Welcome back to the part 2 of the Minecraft bonus, episode 3. I'm just going to call it bonus 4, but it is part 2 of 3, so whatever. Anyway, so here we are in my castle. There's where we just came from, and we are greeted with this amazing picture, which looks completely different if you're on the default setting, but it doesn't. But we're not, So, first of all, let's come out here. Out here we have a little bit of a, I don't know what to call this thing, whatever, a platform area, which you can overlook the town, and you can also kind of look across the other side, and you've got, you can look down there. Cool, awesome. Next we've got this cool little thing. It's an Omnidome. You can really look out wherever you want, completely underneath you, completely above you, almost. You can look around pretty much wherever you want, except for back inside the castle, whatever. Anyway, over in this direction we have a door that leads out to another one of these little rampart things. This is pretty much a rear guard, to help protect the castle. You can get on here and shoot people in the forest, which normally, if I recall, these forests would not exist this close to a castle, because that's pretty much asking for your castle to be blown up. Anyway, so coming up these stairs, awesome picture. On this floor we've got 1, 2, 3 relatively important things. You got this thing, which leads up here. So you got a nice balcony. You can overlook the sea. Pretty nice view. Come back in here. You get a balcony of the inside, which you can see pretty much almost everything, except for the ground floor. And then you come out here. You have a glass platform, so you can really see the entryway, whatever. You could even snipe if you really wanted to. You just pew 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 all the way down. Coming back in here, closing all the doors. Come back down these stairs. By the way, the reason why I did the thing where you have to walk out, walk up those stairs, walk back in, and then walk over to walk back out again, instead of just wrapping around the corner, wasn't just because I was being an idiot. It's because I want this place to seem like more convoluted and more spacious than I can really make it in this confined space, because I had to hollow out practically everything here by hand and then replace it with everything, so it took me forever. So I was planning on doing any more. Anyway, so here's another little balcony thing, just whatever. What else are you going to add over here? Then you got these doors right here. This little cubby hole. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I haven't decided. It's really small, but whatever. So you can come out here, it's pretty much the same thing. It's a lot of the same thing, but you can imagine if a lot of people are trying to kill you, you would want a lot of people trying to defend you as well. In here, we have my gallery of art, lit by this amazing bay window that would probably never really exist in real life, but possibly could. So we got a bunch of different pictures that look completely different whenever it's on default mode setting thingamajig, but that's okay. Alrighty. Anyway, so then coming up these stairs, you've got you come out in this direction, and you come up these stairs, and you've got the top of the castle. Now, personally, I think this thing is a little out of place. I don't know about you. It just seems kind of weird just being on top of this castle. I don't know. I can go either way with that one. Anyway, coming back down here, coming back in this doorway, coming down this direction, coming up this door, which is actually open. That's strange. Whatever. Coming across here, and now you're no longer in the castle. You are now in a random room over in that direction. Anyway, so back in the castle we go. So one more thing I want to show you. Have to. Come all the way back down here. Ground floor. Around the back of the stairs, there is this semi-secret, not really, but kind of little alcove thing, and it has 8 furnaces, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 furnaces. And then it's got these chests. Probably you could continue to dig that thing out all the way to bedrock if you wanted to. Whatever. I could care less, because I'm not going to finish everything off in this map, because I want it to be someone's RP project, if, whatever. Anyway, so coming down here, I don't think this should kill me. Yeah. Alright. So there you go. That was my castle, and I've shown you pretty much everything except for this. Now, if you guys recall, I did a video on how to make pressure plate locks. Well, I have made a pressure plate lock, but instead of making it completely like side the door, I kind of disguised it so you got 1, 2, and it didn't open. Okay, so you have to do more than 2. Come around here, you got 1, 2, and it opens. So you get 4 blocks and it opens. Come on in here and you can see the inner workings. I'll explain this in a second after I collect my stuff because I'm paranoid, even though I know that there's no one playing because I'm playing on single player. Anyway, so what I basically did was I did the thing I did in the other video pretty much. Okay, I did an AND gate, but I did 2 of them, and then I connected them both to another AND gate. As you can see, that's my nether portal, which is kind of pointless because it doesn't lead anywhere different in the nether than the other nether portal in my main house. So anyway, coming back up here, door is now closed. I am probably going to continue to expand this stuff, but for now I had other projects to do. Anyway, so coming out here, that's pretty much it for the town, except for the mine, but I'm not going to show you that because it's just mine, honestly. It's where I get all my obsidian. I have a lava farm kind of thing there. So I'm going to show you what these are finally, okay? Because I know you're dying to know what these super secret special things of special superness are. That was gay, but whatever. Ain't no hang. So coming down here, you get to the docks. Now, I bet you didn't see this. If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, no surprise, because if you did, you have freaking X-ray vision. Underneath here, now you can start to see it. There's light behind this little stone. What the heck is that, by the way? Okay. You got the doors. You open up the doors, which are funny enough to keep the water out. No problem. And you get this. In stealth, we trust the Thieves Guild. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You got a treasure chest right here, which you can also use as a stair step. And over here, here's a little thing of light. You jump into the waterfall, and you got yourself a workbench. You got yourself a furnace, secret furnace. Okay, you got 2 of them. That one? No. Okay. And you have a secondary exit, which is pretty much the same thing, except different. Okay. You know, there's the dock. Here's this. I don't know why I put it there, but I did. Anyway. So coming along this direction, your first turn is going to be a left turn. You're going to go up here. You see this ladder. Coming up the ladder. And boom. There you go. Now you know what these things are. They're the little thieves. They're a Thieves Guild outlook post things where you can kind of check on the outpost. See, you know, ooh, guards over there. Ooh, guards are on those towers. And then you can come down here, and there's actually a second walkway. A little bit quicker so you don't have to go all the way down and all the way back up. Walk up this one, and you got another one. Oh, what's the damage down there, Johnny? Oh, no, let's see here. You know, you got 1, 2, you know, whatever. So there's that, and each one of them has a little room you can hide in the back of if you get seen. Oh my gosh, you know. But whatever. This one, you know, that's kind of dumb. If you get seen, you just go. Well, maybe not. But if you're good at it, you can just go up, boom, and you can come back down. Now I have a hef step here, so you can walk, and it should work. Apparently it doesn't. Whatever, I fail miserably. Hang my head in shame. Anyway, so coming back here, now, you may be thinking, well, that's a crappy Thieves Guild, it's kind of boring, whatever. You may not, you may think that's pretty awesome. Well, if you think that's awesome, I was going to start building this unopposing staircase. So I started building it, I got to here, and I break into this cave, and so I'm like, oh, cool, cave, you know. So I'm looking around, you know, ooh, awesome. So I start following it. And I'm mining coal as I go along because I'm running low, naturally. And I'm going around, and I'm like, ooh, cool, it'll drop. I was hoping it was like a really pit, like a big pit into like a big cave, but it wasn't. So I come across this little fountain coming out of the side, and there's water. So I kind of just fill this in, get rid of the fountain. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, that's it for the Thieves Guild. Right? Wrong. So I decided, you know, it's Thieves Guild, it's got to have more secrets than that. So I go over here, mine into the wall a little ways, I make a little room, and this is where I have to be honest with you. I have been ridiculous. Oh my gosh. let's just say I had thieves luck here, okay? I was like, I think I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to dig up towards the surface, just to see where I pop out. So I keep going, digging towards the surface, I'm getting really bored. I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to freaking be digging into the side of a mountain. It's going to suck, because it was taking forever. Okay, so I come up and I see this cobblestone. I'm like, what the heck? I see this over here, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. And all this was filled in, okay, which I'll get to this later. Time. All this was filled in. So I was like, what the heck? So I keep digging, and I don't want to dig this out, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So I keep digging straight, and I dig this out, and who would have guessed? It comes out right here, right underneath this staircase. So now you guys know my big secret of this little world here. You got a Thieves Guild, and here we go. Exit, replace your dirt. Okay, so this is where it starts to get crazy, and I start to get a little bit girly, gigglish, okay? Remember that door that I passed through? Well, if you're a thief, you're not gonna... Ooh, crap. You're not gonna be able to get through there. Don't ask me why this water's here. But so what I did was, I figured, you know what? Thieves are smart. They'll be able to open the door themselves. So, say this door is closed. Oh no, whatever you're gonna do? Well, if you're a thief, haha! And then you can close it after the guy's gotten through, and the guards are like, what the heck just happened? Who knows? Whatever. So anyway, coming back down here, you got the sign for that. Guards door bypass lever. Cool. You know, you got this room. I haven't named it yet. To Capone's house. Don't get caught. Now remember, Capone is my Minecraft name. Do not break. Please not break. Treasure chest. Oh, look, a diamond. Anyway, that's where I put the mushrooms. So, you're coming up here, and you see this door, and you're like, what the crap is this? Okay. Well, let me just show you. Okay. See that? Okay. Now, I'm going to have a tutorial about how to do this by yourself. It's going to be a little bit later. But, yeah, let's just say, when I figured that out, I was so happy. Anyway, so you hit the button, you hear a door open, you're like, what the heck? That's freaking weird. See? But if you know where it is, unfortunately, I apparently don't. Ooh, crap. Whoops. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Whatever. Mega Man this time. Ugh, it's lagging. I used to be able to do this real good. Okay, it's right here, so... Aha! So, there you go. And if you actually figure that out, welcome to the Thieves of... welcome to the Guild of Thugs, Bandits, and Thieves. By finding this passage, you are invited to join our ranks. Wouldn't you like to do that? Yes, you... Whoops. Yes, you would. So you come down here. Donut break. Donut break. Whatever. You know what I mean. So you're coming over this way, and you got these little things. You got his little outlook right here. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Now, tell me if you actually saw that. I highly doubt you did, but if you did, I would be impressed. And then you got an exit right here. That's going to kind of disguise. Coming down this direction, you're basically walking underneath the stone path that gets to the surface. And now you have this. Now, if you recall, remember this view? Well, that's because you're in the middle of the fountain. Well, underneath the fountain. Okay, and I've had many a cow and pig come into this thing. That's annoying. So this goes all the way down to bedrock eventually. That's not bedrock, but it goes down eventually. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. That's not how Jack Power would sound, but whatever. I got a minute left. Okay. Anyway, so, and then we come down this direction. Sweet. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Light at the end of the tunnel. Coming down, coming down. Infinite water spring thing. Majigger. Got this big wall. Woohoo! Coming down, all the way, outskirts, outskirts. Oh, look, a ladder. Oh, look, water. Well, that's weird. Let's see where it goes. And boom, it comes out to the shops. Okay, so this shopkeeper is pretty much in the money, because he's obviously a member of the Thieves Guild. Alright, so, one more secret that I want to show you real quick. Hopefully I can do it. Actually, I might not have time. The glowing painting. Basically, it's the same thing as before. Hit the button, walk through the door, awesomes, come around here. Hopefully I won't make it time. Yay, awesome. Dig this block, and you're outside the walls of the city. Holy crap, a bunch of stuff died. So yeah, there you go. That's my whole city pretty much. I might have left some stuff out. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.